I'm Sean Hadley with the Metropolitan St. Louis Sewer District, your wastewater and stormwater provider for the city of St. Louis and most of St. Louis County. I'm here in the backyard on Berwick Drive in the Afton area, where residents here are forced to deal with flooded yards during almost every significant rainfall. They're doing what they can to address the problem, but a permanent solution would cost tens of thousands of dollars.
When we moved into the house in 2014, it was disclosed to us that this was an area drain. It was not disclosed to us that it required maintenance and that it currently wasn't functioning properly and that it leaked and it flooded the yard. The challenges of fixing this issue is that it is rainwater coming from the area, the neighbors. Unfortunately, I can't make my neighbors pull up the drain that is coming from their property. I had spoken with St. Louis County, and I've also spoken with some people at MSD. And one of the big fix would be to put in a sewer in the back, in this easement section of the yard. The cost was estimated at $80,000 to $100,000. When it rains, what happens is everything comes from my two neighbors' homes down a half chute that is at the end of each yard, and it comes to this collecting pool along with debris, leaves, trash, and then it makes a 90-degree turn and goes down probably 6-inch clay pipe. And then that clay pipe goes about 110 feet towards the end of the street and then dumps out at the street, basically. We have a lot of mosquitoes in this area because of all of the water trapped in this giant pipe here. A lot of times it'll fill up in the pool and then we'll start going this way. And so a lot of the yard has been eroded, and once the rain does kind of pool, it stops about right here. And from this point all the way to the end of the yard, it is completely covered in water. Often my logs will tip over and some of my wood railroad ties will fall, as well as the little storage box. So it's pretty rapid moving water. Since we've been trying to maintain it and trying to have some of the roots kind of eradicated from that clay drain, and then keep a screen on it to allow just the water to flow through and not the leaves and debris, it's gotten a little better. And when we have significant rainfall or days of rainfall in a row, and it gets to the point where it floods every time. With the issue of pooling water in the back and mosquitoes with possibility of children drowning in the water, believe it or not, you know, it's a serious issue.
There are hundreds of customers throughout our service area dealing with flooding and erosion issues. We will continue to tell their stories to help the public understand why we are taking these steps and how we are responding to erosion and flooding throughout our service area. Why? Because serving you, our customer, is our most important duty.